lot of traffic. Hey guys, Family's here. I'm on El Camino Real. This is actually El Camino Real, just smaller. We're kind of restarting this whole thing after breaking my foot 3 weeks ago and finally decided to do this. Again, we're finally in our next town over. I think it's a town. I think it's more of a city actually. But we're here in Burlingame, which is a whole lot of eucalyptus trees. I'm pretty sure they're eucalyptus. But they're tall. They're big. And apparently it's a city ordinance that they can't cut it down. So it's very interesting. Not gonna lie, I'm not even in downtown Burlingame. Oh, it is a city. I'm not in downtown Burlingame, I'm on Broadway, and this street looks pretty nice. Gives me like a South SF vibe, just smaller, more homier. And if it wasn't winter, it probably would look a lot more greener. It's pretty cool. Got some buildings down there. I'll probably put it over here. There's a lot of people here. Let's see what kind of video I can get out of this. Yeah, I'm not even in downtown. Like, downtown is actually still like another mile south of me, I think. That's where I'm gonna be, hopefully getting lunch, but it actually smells really good here. I kind of want to get lunch over there. I haven't eaten yet, so we'll see. I also need to watch my steps so I don't break my foot again. Yeah, like just like a little roadway down here on Broadway in Burlingame. Funnily enough, actually, we're still not far from the airport. Since I just went one city south from Millbrae to Burlingame, we're still close by the airport. So, if I think they're running a northerly direction of landing and takeoff, we're probably gonna see planes about every 5-ish minutes. Probably gonna hear planes come down every 5-ish minutes. So this is pretty nice. I think the weather has been pretty decent today. So, oh, market. Oh, there's some good stuff in there. Actually, really cool. Anything going on? Oh, there's quite a bit of restaurants here. Might find something. We'll see. And Starbucks, of course. Lots of Walgreens. What kind of shop is this? Oh, it's Walgreens. As with many things around the Bay Area, there's always a Walgreens at every dang corner. It's like if you're in the East Coast, you get a whole bunch of Dwayne Reeds, or like another place where you have a bunch of Rite Aids or like that. Yeah, Walgreens. Definitely Walgreens. They're really practically everywhere in the Bay Area, or at least within the peninsula. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking, try to see if I can find food. I actually remember there's like a really cool izakaya, I think, or yakiniku place just around here. One of my friends brought me over here one time. It's pretty cool. I really like that sign. Broadway, Burlingame. Yeah, so the street is Broadway, as with many other places in America. There's a Broadway, and apparently there's one here in Burlingame. There's also one in SF that has like a tunnel and whatnot, so. But yeah, interesting. Kind of wish I knew more about this area though, but alas I don't. Alright. I'll figure out where to go from here. I have no idea where I'm at. As I patiently wait here at a bus stop to get 1 mile down the road, because my foot's still kind of bad, I kind of want to showcase like just around this area. It's still on Broadway. That's Broadway over there. And apparently, for those who knows Caltrain schedules, this is one of the only stations that is served on weekends only, if I recall correctly. I highly doubt the Broadway station is served on weekdays. I'm pretty sure it's only weekends, and I think it's like one of the stations that has a platform in the middle where you actually have to cross an active track to board your train. Unfortunately, there's no trains for the next half an hour, and yeah, no. So I'm gonna wait for the bus to get me down to Burlingame, and then hopefully we'll do a little bit more recording, maybe a little bit more voiceovers. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of eucalyptus trees, unlike El Camino Real, which is apparently really known for just having those eucalyptus trees out there. And it's actually a historical site, if I remember correctly. I think it's a California historical site. I don't know if it's national per se, but there is a city ordinance that where anyone in Burlingame, I think I don't know if it's basically in El Camino Real or anywhere in Burlingame. Pretty sure probably just El Camino Real, where you can't cut down those trees. You just let it grow. You can't cut it down fully. You can't bring it down to a stump or anything like that. You just have to let it naturally grow. I'm pretty sure there's some exceptions, especially if it goes over the road, because El Camino Real is a pretty busy road. Obviously, I'm not right on it right now. Just on California Street, which is just a little bit west of, east of it. But there is an ordinance that they cannot cut the trees down, so just let it grow to as big as it can. Hence why if you go down El Camino Real, I kind of wish I recorded a little bit more of it. I was planning to walk down El Camino Real. I just didn't because, well, broken ankle by the time I got here. Thanks, Struck. So that's like the one unfortunate thing, but it is actually a pretty nice walk, starting from, I think, Hillside, or like a little bit further before Hillside on the ECR. And you just walk down El Camino Real for a couple of streets, practically down to the crossroads to get to downtown Burlingame, which is about a mile away. It's just straight up all eucalyptus trees. Do I remember the history as to why they have eucalyptus trees here? No, but apparently it is not, I don't recall it's being natural here in the state, but they did bring it over and just let it grow. That's all they did. And it became to what it is, and now it's like a national landmark, or state landmark. Pretty sure it's not national. Again, pretty sure it's state. But it's quite a state landmark and all that stuff. It's pretty nice to just look at, admire the greenery that is not much around your house in the Bay Area. So, and especially around the peninsula. So it really gives like a different change of pace, especially when you're coming down from like Millbrae or San Mateo, which borders between these two, between Burlingame. So it's really quiet. It's really homey, I'd say. I don't think it's the up and up class around here. I think that's heading more towards down Palo Alto and all those neighborhoods here, but it's pretty expensive here in Burlingame. I think the medium home prices is north of $1 million. Granted, most of the peninsula is already at around $1 million, so, but it's a really, really glitzy, I'd say a really glitzy place, but it's definitely, I think, a mid-high income neighborhood, mid-high income city, with a lot of shops and restaurants to go around, especially down in Broadway and then down in downtown Burlingame. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's not really hard to get here. ECR is basically a couple blocks away behind me, but I'm going to wait for the 292 to get down to downtown. It's just be a little bit closer. But also, Caltrain's literally right there. So if you're heading down on a weekend, you can hit up Broadway to go to Broadway Burlingame, or go one stop further down this line, starting from here to downtown Burlingame, which will land you right straight to downtown. Well, I think they have a really nice station house that I could try and record when we get off the 292. So, with that, hopefully we'll see you there. Managed to find another plane. I wish I knew what kind of plane it was. Apparently there was like a really big jumbo jet that like passed through here right when I got to a shop that I was going to look at. So, I mean, yeah, literally airport's that way. So, but with that, we'll see you in downtown. Oh, how fitting. I got a train. But yeah. Oh wow, it's actually really busy here. It's actually really nice outside. Hi, so I'm just going to talk over this. You may hear me talk about a couple of things, but I'm honestly surprised walking down Burlingame Avenue here in downtown Burlingame. It definitely feels like a really cool like shopping center, even though it's not really a shopping center. It's like a proper downtown with your downtown shops and downtown restaurants and whatnot. You even see some chain shops and chain restaurants here too, which is pretty cool. I definitely will say that I do see this more as we go down the peninsula, so I can't wait to share this more. But going down Burlingame felt definitely different compared to many of the cities I've walked down so far. I mean, I did love the suburban lifestyle of like Daly City, South San Francisco and all that stuff, but this one gave me a different vibe. This feels like a place to go, a place to visit. It really built out their downtown as a place to go to.
So I applaud Burlingame for that, and I applaud a couple other cities that actually be doing that as we go down ECR. It was really cool. And, well, primarily the main reason I went to Burlingame, which coincidentally enough, was that little Amazon 4-star store that you see just right there. Apparently Amazon's closing that soon, which is unfortunate. But, hey, you know, visiting this place, and I wish I just didn't have my ankle broken at the time, it would have been cool to explore even more of this area. Not only downtown, but also the El Camino Real with eucalyptus trees. Maybe next time I will showcase him. I would say follow me on Instagram. Maybe I'll post photos, especially since next thing I'm going to is, well, San Mateo. That's actually really cool. It's like a mall directory, but literally for the downtown area. Actually, that's really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty neat. Aside from the ominous cloud that is right above us, it's not too bad.
Hold on. You're tired, aren't you?
I don't wanna run over them. That would have been bad. Not gonna lie, when I think about it, and it does have that sort of rejuvenation of like shopping in your downtown area, but it also makes me think of like, and this is just on a personal level for me, like there's this sort of street down back in New York where I used to live near Elmhurst, actually probably most specifically Jackson Heights, like down 82nd Street. This is what I get, like the shops, like you got some main street shops, your local shops and whatnot, and it's just within the neighborhood, rather than going to like a strip mall or a shopping center or a mall. For that, you can just walk in your downtown area and just shop. Like this is what I get. Like I get that sort of feeling while I'm here. It's very homey, very neighborhood centric. It's actually really nice downtown nonetheless, I'd say. So, wow, props to Burlingame for having something like this. I have no idea if that worked. That looks pretty cool. I think at this point I'm just gonna try and find food. I haven't found lunch yet, and I'm really hungry, so see you guys out at Burlingame Station then. As I walk towards the station, I'm gonna try my best to keep it stable as possible this time around. I also like the live music that goes around here too. Pretty nice. But I got like 19 minutes left before I have to get on my train, so we're gonna see what's around here. God love life. I think I did good. So we are vastly approaching the Burlingame station. And I pray to God I don't miss my train. Oh, it's only reset the timer. I hope not. Also, I wonder if those trees right there also count towards the city ordinance where they can't cut down. I don't know. That's a wonder. It's right by the train tracks too, so I mean you also gotta meet some clearance over there as well. Yeah, but we're getting close to Burlingame Station. Gotta love that western, southwestern style. I have no idea what time it's actually gonna come. We're gonna go through the side here, and hopefully there's a way to access across the platform, otherwise we'll have to cross the tracks. But hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Enjoy the series, and hopefully, ooh, that's a garden. Yo, that's pretty cool.
Starting March 14th, temporary weekday schedule goes into effect. Info, www.allrain.com.
This looks pretty nice. Burlingame, and it actually uses the V instead of the U. Can't forget about the black. Never forget about the black. The prettiest station on the line. Ooh, I mean, I don't blame him. I restored in 1986. Wow, still looks pretty nice.
Passengers must purchase tickets before boarding our train.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this whole thing. Gonna be waiting for a train to come down here to bring it back to San Francisco. Hopefully next week we're gonna be in San Mateo. Maybe not actually. I'm going back to Central Valley to do taxes, so wait about 2 weeks to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed the series so far. Hope you guys enjoyed looking around Burlingame. Hopefully I provided some facts as I do a little bit of a screen, like a voiceover basically, because I was pretty busy. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day or night wherever the heck you are. See you guys next time. This has been Waits. See ya.